We're here with Andy Seras, Greco-Roman Olympian, World Team member, long-time coach within wrestling at the New York Athletic Club tournament. He came down from Connecticut to see some good wrestling, Andy. Your thoughts about being here at the AC tournament and supporting the American program?
Well, I love this tournament. I wrestled for the AC for all those years, and I'm comfortable here. I love it, and I love being around the guys. The wrestling's changed, but it's still wrestling, so I love it.
Now, you had to go on up to a funeral of a good friend, Jeff Blatnick, who attended your high school, you roomed with, and spent a lot of time with in Greco when you guys were competing many years ago. What was it like for you to have to go back there and be with all the people from your community, dealing with the loss of such an important man?
You know, as with anybody that close, it's always tough to put into words. He meant so much to me, to my town. I know how much my coach, Joe Benna, felt for him, and just what he meant to the whole community. The amount, there was thousands of people there. There was 2 cops directing traffic, and sometimes you take it for granted how much he touched your life, and now reflecting, it was immeasurable. The things he did, mental toughness, how he kept on going through things. I'd feel bad because I had to go to work. He'd feel bad because he had to go to chemo. And it really put things in perspective for me, helped me get over a lot of humps without him even knowing it. He had just a huge influence on my work ethic, on what I was able to overcome.
Now, you obviously love wrestling. You can't get out of it, even though you're not coaching at the college level right now. You're still working with kids in clubs and doing clinics. Talk a little bit about what's going on with your coaching.
I do Atlas Wrestling Club. I'm in my 14th year now, and so we have a nice following. I see my Atlas Wrestling shirts all over Connecticut. I'm now in New Fairfield High School with an old friend, Paul Musso, who's been active with Connecticut USA. And we're just trying to build champions one at a time. I've been involved with my own kids more recently, so I've taken a small back seat. But in the spring, we're starting again, 4 days a week, a real team, trying to build something that will have an influence in wrestling, and most importantly, Greco-Roman wrestling, in the next few years.
Now, you have been part of building our Greco program, first as an athlete, then as an Olympic coach, and we just came off an Olympics without a medal, and I know everyone who loves Greco is working hard we work together to help us even strengthen that program. Your thoughts about the future of Greco? We've been world team champions, which we take a lot of pride in, but we also believe that we can do well, better than we've done recently.
For sure, it is a monumental task. The grassroots program in comparison to freestyle is just not there. We've tried, a lot of smart men have been trying for 40 years to make it better, and it's a tough road. The expectations that Frazier set by winning that world title are so extreme. I'm not sure if we can get back. Doesn't mean we're going to stop fighting, but I had a talk with my wrestler the other day. USA winning the Greco-Roman World Championship in Greco-Roman wrestling, getting first place, to me is like Russia winning the Olympics in baseball. And to try to get your arms around that is almost impossible, but I think we can get back to the top. I'm not sure the formula, but it's a tough tournament to win, and we need more great athletes. Everybody agrees with that. How to get it done is still the question.
Well, Andy, it's always fun visiting with you, and it's great to have you back here in front of the wrestling mat. So
thanks, Gary.
Talk to you soon. Be good, man.